we are continuing to celebrate 70 years of WCYB. Welcome back to Cumberland Square Park. Our block party is going on until 7 o'clock this evening. Come out and join us. And we're excited to walk down memory lane a little bit. I get to welcome back some former co-anchors and Olivia Bailey now talking with us now. It's so good to see you. Welcome back.
It's so good to be back. It's like you sit in the seat and it all comes back to you.
It really is. You're on the wrong side. I was telling Tara, you sit on the other side on the show, but we'll figure this out. So what's new? What's going on for Olivia these days?
Yeah, so I've had 3 jobs since I left WCYB,
things, yeah.
which is kind of crazy, but they've all been amazing. And I feel everything that I feel like WCYB prepared me for, and just kind of getting to know the community and interacting with all of our great viewers over the years. But now I'm at communities and schools doing government relations and external affairs work for them, and just supporting our kids and our families and our public school systems across Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia. So I'm having a lot of fun these days and getting more sleep than I've ever gotten.
You get a different alarm clock. That's true. You don't have to have the same early alarm clocks that we have these days. But talk about that connection. Southwest Virginia is near and dear to your heart, and it's a big part of CYB. Just that with the viewers that you get to have.
Yeah, and I think Tara shares a similar sentiment, and so she was one of the people that I looked up to here, and so it's really funny how our journeys have kind of crossed paths over the years. But I love this region so much, and it's always been intentional for me. When I left WCYB, that was a hard decision to make because I loved what I was doing here, but it just takes a toll some days, being up from 2 in the morning till 10 at night and all of these things. But now I just get to serve in a different way, and that's how I've always viewed all of the jobs that I've left here for, is just that I really get to go out and I can do things that I couldn't do before. I could educate people when I was here at CYB, but now I get to advocate and do the work. So that's really exciting for me.
And you get to get a full night's sleep, which is I'm sure
also another benefit.
Enjoying that. But during your time here, you covered a lot of different things. You're in Southwest Virginia. Anything that really stands out? I know a lot of times it's not always the great stories that stand out for us, but what did you remember being here?
Yeah, and that's kind of what we were talking about during the break, is I covered a lot of really intense stories that really impacted the community. A lot of officer-involved shootings, which, were really hard to cover at the time, but they were so critical to the community. And I honestly think that's what led to some of the other jobs. When I was working for Attorney General Miyares, we were able to do a lot of violent crime reduction and kind of advocate for our law enforcement on that side. So I think a lot of those things really set me up and built the relationships that would eventually establish my careers to come. So those things, I have some fun things too, riding the roller coasters, going to Dollywood, interviewing Dolly, but a lot of fun while I was here too.
Olivia, we're going to have some more fun. You get to go out to lunch as well.
I love it.
All right, we're going to go find a food truck in a few minutes as we continue down memory lane here on News 5 WCYB, celebrating 70 years of WCYB. We're live in Cumberland Square Park, and we're back with more of News 5 News in just a moment.